So Vikings, now we're testing out the Pegasus Expedition. Grand scale, diplomacy, warfare, sci-fi. You call it, I'm down for it. Whenever I see stuff like that, I'm loving it. Look at the entrance scene here. With I guess a female protagonist standing there with the hands behind the body because of the ponytail. Could be also a man, of course. Should not assume anything here. I've not played it before. It's a grand strategy game. That's all I know. I know that my dear friend Jared, the best Jared streamer buddy, has played this. He's on the Steam website as well. Exclamation mark special in chat if you want to get the links for the games that we test out. There's a huge tweet about all the games that we want to test out, and the music already picks up. Oh, the guitar. Chad, bring out the vibing corn. Sorry for everybody watching the video, but we have to, oh! Oh, this feels so powerful. Wow. Pixel? Korm is not here. I'm Jebediah. I take over for Korm. I'm your third twin from Romania. Hello. Good. Enough of the shenanigans. Let's hop into the game. Expedition. Pegasus. Let's see what the fuss is about. Probably should have checked the options prior, but we just run with it. Let me know if something is too loud or not. We have admirals, we have governors. In 2062, humanity was at war. A huge sentient and hostile life form known as the Colossus. And I was too slow to read the list. The Pegasus Expedition was the attempt to achieve that. The Pegasus Galaxy was... You know what? Let's do this again. Exit the main menu. I missed the beginning. New game. There we go. Triplets. Joko's potato was right. Yeah. In 2062, humanity was at war. A huge sentient and hostile life form known as the Colossals was threatening Earth, leaving humanity little choice. Pegasus Expedition was the attempt to achieve that. The Pegasus Galaxy was hoped to be empty, but instead it was full of life, and most of it didn't welcome the new civilization. Hastily looking for Kormaker leading too slowly. The local rugged power of the Italian Empire soon attempted to stop the human advance in the galaxy by war, which culminated in the Battle of Annaba. The expedition was victorious, but ended up destroying an entire Tamanian colony and causing the death of the Empress Intan Solik of the Empire. So humans being humans again. Come into a new place and be like, we boss. Kill everybody. Destroy an entire planet in an emperor. Well done, humans. Well done. Well done. 2026, not 2062. God! Dura, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice menu music. I agree to that. I agree to that. Happy Odyssey to you. Happy to have you among us. Human doing human things. Inspired by Mass Effect, I see. Maybe. Maybe. No, it's 2026 either. I said 2262. Did I not? I mean 2262. Welcome to the Pegasus Expedition, Director. This is summer 2022 demo of the game. With a time skip to a later part into the game story. Okay. Very well, Grand Admiral Perrin. Let's go do it.
4 days after Annaba, the planet was still burning, but the consequences were slowly becoming clear.
There we go. Humans doing human things.
We were desperate to achieve at least something, and fast. So when we finally got here, we came in with force and very little patience. It wasn't a real surprise where that led us. The Stamanin Empire was the pinnacle of civilization in the Pegasus Galaxy, and it took us less than a year to put an end to that. To us, this place is just a means to achieve an end.
So we're the assholes, Chad.
The Tamanin Empress died at Annaba. That victory was a miracle aided by pure luck. Now, we don't need luck or miracles anymore. There is nothing standing in our way. We've gained a foothold, for sure. But to make it permanent, we need to start settling people here. And for that, we need suitable worlds.
Okay. Elodie Perrin. The Empress Intent Solic is gone, along with the most to mine Annaba fleets. Nothing on the surface or the orbits of Annaba survived? Oh, Annaba 1 survived, okay. We got a planet blown up, right? And killed the Empress we were supposed to capture. A big chunk of our landing force was too close to the planet too. So, what the hell happened there? Nobody told me we were going to do that kind of a thing. We weren't. That wasn't entirely planned. We were softening up their shielding infrastructure. The rest was a complete surprise. So one could see it was clearly a lucky accident. But it hardly matters now. Miss Jurek, it's war, and these kind of things happen. Well, yeah, but you can occupy our planet or blow up a planet, Dr. Lawrence. And we just did that latter. We're setting a precedence here, and it ain't a pretty one. Perhaps, but the situation within the Empire has developed rapidly in the recent days. They don't have a clear heir to the throne. The succession crisis can be good for the war efforts. No, most certainly not. The chain of command was very centralized around the Empress, so without theirs seemed to be struggling to remain functional. Given that, there are rumors of more than 3 claimants to the throne, all backed by some formation of army. For the moment, it looks like we are no longer considered their problem number 1. Really? Even after Annaba? It's almost a little insulting. It is, a little. So what now? What's going to happen inside the Dominion Empire remains to be seen, but the second in command of the late Empress Solic, Admiral Arak Hanori, remains actively hostile to us. He has rallied the remains of Annaba fleets grouped behind the front lines and is clearly planning on a counteroffensive. His chances of success should be good given losses will have inflicted. Can't blame him for not trying. Though knowing when it's time to give up would be good too. Admiral Arak Hanori was a close associate with the Empress, and likely a lot more loyal than the rest of their top brass. He has to be upset about her death. Has to be her lover. They have made Snoo in their secret chambers. That's why he seeks revenge. I prefer press key to finish that. Yeah, me too. That's on off stuff. You have to change it yourself. It does not change automatically when you mute the stream. It's basically a tag you can add yourself. There's also convenience for me when I'm at work. Yeah, exactly. That's tags that you can add to yourself. That you don't have audio, that you can't see and whatnot. Yeah, Twitch is not quite the best for this kind of stuff. No. I agree to that. So for the moment, we should prepare the best we can to face Arak's counteroffensive. Well, that's what we'll do then. Prepare for counteroffensive. Carolina Jambala. We're in the office alone, apparently. Sir, our efforts to establish some infrastructure in the Gyoka star system needs your attention. We won't get many chances to get ourselves set up right, so please see to it. Wow, that was bossy. Good. Gyoka star system. That's our star system. Nice. Nice. So this is local here. So that can't be all. Enter zoomed out. Okay. The Gyoka star system. The system produces no resource and has no queued structures. Fair enough. Belt 3 outposts is my command. And I have 3 planets with a yellow dot. No, 4 planets even. Good. Let's have a look here. Gyoka 3. Hostile wildlife, unstable magnetic fields. Barren, no minerals. Rich and volcanic. Gyoka 1. Good. Build an outpost here. It is rich. Toxic atmosphere though. Science productions by 25. Increases our science production by 25. Structure construction costs 25% more minerals here. But science production is increased by 50 here because of the hostile wildlife. Wow. So basically, natural earth reserves are extremely abundant here, which increases our rare earth extractions by 100%. Volcanic mineral extractions by 25 and rare extraction by 50. So 100%, 150% if I build an extractor on this planet. Fuck, what do I do now? Do I want to protect extractor on this planet? Or do I want science on this planet? We're gonna build a mine on this planet. There we go. Oh, look at that. A little building has appeared. Good. PDX Games, right? The UI seems endless space vibes. A little bit, yeah. You could say so. Build 3 outposts. Gyoka, that's just a barren place. I can build here whatever I want. Good. We have over here somebody with hostile wildlife and magnetic fields. Prevent the constructions of anything larger than an outpost here. Hostile wildlife increases my science production. So we gotta build here a science research outpost. Boom. And on the barren planets, we're gonna build in small military stronghold that enables unit constructions for fleets. Yeah, military outposts would be good. So we can build fleets. Good. I have started the building of such said outposts. There's another outpost that I could place here as well. With magnetic fields. No minerals, so mineral extraction on this one would be bad. Becomes periodically flooded. Let's make a civilization outpost on this one. Good. I have done everything that they want me to do. I've gained control of our system. Is there... Return to the star map. Yo! Hello there! Now we're talking. Phew. This is huge. Conflict of Yaxi. Oh, because the... Oh, it's turn-based. Okay, it's turn-based. Patrick, how you doing? Welcome in. So far, I feel like I'm looking at Stellaris reskin right now. That was the other thing, that Outliner feels familiar, but that's a good thing. Familiar helps to ease into the game better. Yeah, I agree to that. We gonna fight this. We're winning this. 78 out of 25, so this is the counterattack. I wonder, do we play out the battle, or is it like an automatic thing here? Let's have a look. Fights. Okay. Strategies. Your strategy will determine how the fleet will fight in battle. Oh, this reminds me of Endless Space, where you pick the strategy cards and your fleet executes them. The strategy will determine how the fleet will fight in battle and affects the ranging position in any combat modifiers received. Once you have chosen your strategy, you can change the fleet's angle of approach by dragging the battle group indicators. All means allowed. Strategies are methods of winning the battle with no regards to any rules of engagement. This results in strategies that are much more effective ways to win battle, but the word of us using such strategies will travel throughout the galaxy and severely harm our galactic reputation. They also enable the use of a fleet nuclear arsenal, but using them will further harm your reputation. Cautious advance, frontal assault, hunting detachments, lightning strike, staggered assault, victory at any costs. All means allowed. And we're starting where? Enemy presence. I am so confused here. Shit, I should have done it on order. Two battle groups. Cautious advance. Hunting detachments, 5 battle groups. Combat modifiers. Staged assaults. Let's try staged assaults because it gives me plus 10 damage. And I have 4 battle groups. Whatever that might mean. Oh, in this way? Oh, I see. So this is either 2 battle groups. These are coming in from 4 directions. Oh, that is cool. And I can change the angle of attack on this whole thing. So enemy is present there, and enemy is present there. So if I do this, they will have 2 angles coming in. Hey, that's cool. That is cool. The thing about the Outliner that I use a mod for in Stellaris to make the stuff in smaller to see more stuff, and the Outliner are big, just like in Stellaris middle version. So different starter strategies and maybe different counters when the defensive side. Probably, Patrick. Probably. I like this. I like this. This gives me a little bit of strategical feel when it comes to combat instead of just smashing numbers against each other, as in Paradox games, for example. So we're staging an attack on this here, but do we need to destroy the other part as well? That is the question. Because if I move this around and we just go in on... Can I grab each individually? No, they're locked in. You know what? Let's do then just the 2 groups. So we can go in with... So fleet number 1. Can I see where the fleet number 1 is? No, I don't see that. Defensive groups. Command beacon. Okay. So we have 2 big fleets. Attack group 1 and attack group 2. Let's just go for defensive reduction. Yeah, we're gonna go with the classical one that we have there. And go from 2 sides. Good. Let's get it started, shall we? Can I go slow motion? Start combat. Okay, they're coming in. Can I zoom in closer to them, or is this just blue colors, or is this just warping in right now? This is the warp in. We're in the system now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that's just the warping in with all the other ships. Going into the next. Okay, the little ships are little flying dots. Good, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this, chat. Man's bell! Oh, dude. Imagine being hundreds of this. This might be a light show. Let's go to the big fleet over here. Whoa! Rockets flying. Oh! Dude, that looks good. This looks good. They're retreating. The debris flying around from the dead things. Oh, yes. Look at all the debris flying around there. That, I would love here in more zoom in to the whole battle thing. So a little bit more of a zoom in than we can right now. And maybe a button that I can like put my camera on the main ship and just watch the whole thing to make it more cinematic, if that makes any sense. Ironically, it's probably still a matter of smashing numbers against each other. Me and Nia should add. Yeah, it's definitely the same thing, but I like the presentation of this. Our fleet was victorious in combat. Good. We have taken control of EXA star system from the Ro clan. Good. We've gained control of the Anabar star system. So these two systems over here. Enter the system. This is where I built the things, did I? No. I've built here nothing. Rare earth vein. Rare extractions here by 50%. Decrease the total energy production by 25. So we want an industrial here. And on above 3 rare earth veins and volcanic. One another industrial over here. I can even hire a governor. Cost me 700s. Rare earth production. Unit cost reduction population. Mineral production. Ziakausi. Zeus Link. Give me that governor. Okay, we'll get some time until I can get a hang of the world map and everything. And I guess in the XA system was the planets I put down. No, I did not put down anything in here. Let's do auto builds on the XA system. Okay, yeah, the cinematic battles in ES were nice. I would like it. They were taking some inspiration from that. Endless Space, yeah, they were nice. So we can see the actual ships. Probably it's getting a huge grand scale battles. So that's why you have the small fighters being these little light dots and the big ships being the big things. So we're ending the turn. Interesting that this is turn-based. Makes it a little bit less stressful than Stellaris being RTS-ish. So we've ended turn. Expanding the fleet. Click here to expand the fleet card and user to use additional things and buttons. These are the units in your fleet and their current condition. When your fleet is a system that provides unit constructions, you can build new units by clicking on the plus item. Understood. This is your fleet current equipment. There are improvements which you can attach to the fleet for a cost that further allows you to specialize the fleet on the certain types of unit combination. While the fleet in the system where units can be constructed, you can click on the empty slot to attach and equip something to it. Okay. This is your flagship. This is your fleet flagship, and the fleet's strongest unit, it's what commands the fleets in its admiral. If a flagship is destroyed while the fleet still has other units, the replacement flagship is automatically provided for the admiral. While a fleet is in a system where the flagship can be constructed, you can replace the flagship with one of the different types that you have unlocked. Okay. So flagships with units. The Spanner fleet is over here. Gotcha. I hear ya. Oh shit, where's that happening? That's over here in the Zeus link? No. Garrison fleet. Conflict at Vadioi. Yeah, that's over here. Can we flee? Okay, so that European thing is my... Yeah, they have way too many things. Flagship damage, unit damage. Don't think we can handle that, but I would like to see the fights. Or should we flee? I don't think a garrison can flee, though. Can you reinforce them? Good question. Conflict. When fighting over a system, both sides pick a fleet to be used in the battle. The defender wins. The attacker has more than one fleet. The attacker can try to attack with a remaining fleet. If fleets can't retreat anywhere, they are lost. It looks like I cannot. I am forced to choose whatever I can do here. I guess it's a showcase of teaching you certain things and showing you also how it looks like to lose. But yeah, I don't think that a garrison can flee, so let's have a look at the fights. Centralized defense, 2 battle groups. Hold the line. Instead of focusing on holding the system, focus on inflicting maximum casualties to the attack an enemy. Scorched Earth. Scattered defense. Defensive platforms are near the Earth. Combatant modifier. Layer defense. Defense platforms are near the core. Plus 20 damage. Okay. Okay. I guess it's their turn, so you can't issue commands. Right, Scorched Earth is a space. Space 1. Instead of focus on holding the system, focus on inflicting maximum casualties on the attacked enemy. That's 5 battle groups. Now, I'm gonna focus on 2. We're outnumbered. And I'm getting on this one also defensive platforms. Can I move them around? No, I cannot move them around. Good. Start combat. Here they come, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was fast. And we're out. And my people are out there. Good. We've lost that. And now we're separated over here. Yeah, it wasn't their turn. We could not bring in reinforcements there. So since it's turn-based, I cannot do that in my turn. Earth War Council. Sir, the Earth War Council, the EVC for short, has been summoned. Its main corporation is bonding with your allies in the expeditions. With the military leaders of all 3 fleets present, that means Admiral L.D. Perrin will be our representative. Very well. How on earth do you scorch space? Maybe it's just, that's actually scorch earth. That's true. That's true. That's a weird name to use it. If you're not sure about what scorched earth is, it's a tactic. Yeah, I know the tactic, but I was also a little bit confused why they use it for a space tactic. Welcome, dear colleagues. We called this meeting to decide a common stance towards the remnants of the Temin Empire. We've been on board for once, and that's what exactly to be decided. Well, there's been some internal developments in the Empire. Admiral Eric is bitterly fighting against the Zeus-Link fleets around Anaba, but the rest of the Empire has now officially collapsed into civil war. Just making it easier for us, doesn't it? Well, we've got some quite clear signals that the rest of now de facto independent warlords don't feel Empress Solic's war against us is really their war. Apart from the Admiral Eric of the Hunter clique, they don't consider themselves to be at war with us. Well, Alex's resistance remains rather stiff for now. Indeed, it's better to pick them off one by one. Removing the Hunter clique would be a lot easier if we decided to interpret the situation similarly, so our war is with Solic and her allies, not with the whole Temanian civilization. Well, I agree that it makes sense. I still believe we should take over most of the former empire in the long run, though. So we should change our official interpretation of the situation later, once the time is right. Correct. There's nothing to stop us from renewing the hostiles at a later point, even if we now decide to accept their stance of not being at war. Good. So we'll recognize their neutrality for the time being. This button opens a technology window. Okay, now I'm interested. Ooh, nice big technology bar. That's what she said. You don't actually care about space in that system, just the planets and maybe situation, in that fact Earth, that can be scourged, I think. Could be. We will never know where the thought process is coming for using that terminology. Using technologies, click on the technology in the queue to get research that the automatically queued on. You can queue multiple technologies by holding down the shift as you click on them. Hems radar array. Boom. So how big is this whole thing? Okay. So it's not randomly generated, as in Stellaris, for example. You can choose your path of research that you want. Good. Has its benefits and its negatives. So what else here? The honor counteroffensive. Stop the counteroffensives of Admiral Arak in Hanawar. Okay. Governor... Shit. I misclicked that. Power plants have been constructed. Dawes has declared war against the Hanawar clique. And the House of Eon has declared war against the Hanawar clique. Lost control of the Vara star system to the Hanau clique. Our fleet was defeated in combat. So is that the Hanau clique, the yellow ones? Hanau clique, yeah, it is. So we'll have to fight on of these. There's some clan over there. We have 2 governors. We have 0 out of 2 operatives. Bowling. Auto build. Auto build. Auto build. We're gonna do it for the sake of testing a lot of grants, auto build everything. So I'm not micromanaging everything here. Good. Carrier health. The health is not looking too good on it, though. To be honest. Hire an admiral. Fleet management allows you to hire fleets. Enter the system. Power plants. Basic structures. Advanced structures. EMP, AIMB, DCP, FRRC, Fleet Repair and Retrofit Center. Yeah, that's stuff that I would need. Fleet Repair and Retrofit Centers. Construction view. There's my military outposts. Fleet base is done in 2 turns. Shipyard is done in 1 turn. Okay, so the overviews are a little bit hard to get in at the moment, but probably it's just to have a blah blah English. Just some time to get used to. Under construction. So I would not necessarily want to attack. We have a fleet over here in Zoka with the Zeus link. Oh, that's Zeus link are we? Never mind. Hire an admiral. Fleet management. Hire an operative. I have too many officers. Yeah, I do have 8 officers ready. Makes sense, but I don't think that Scorched Earth would be a much bigger scale here, like over the span of multiple systems. I mean, Scorched Earth would be a tactic if you like also just trying to do damage to the planet's surface as well, right? Long-term happiness is 56. That's not really good. That's not really good. Good. You move the ships over here. Star has only room for 3 friendly fleets. Not enough movement points. Are you shitting me? Oh, I have to do it 1 by 1? Okay. Fair enough. No path available. Gotcha. So we're gonna attack the click over there. Hopefully soon. How long for my military outpost here to become something? Settlements. Shit, I don't have a military thing here going on. But I need something. Deep Space Telescope, Intelligence Bureau, Advanced Manufacturing, Advanced Munition Plant. Orbital Dry Dock. Upwards from shipyard can be upgraded to Orbital Shipyard Complex. Unlocks tier 2 cruisers and frigate unit construction. I would like just to retrofit my thing. Where was that? Fleet repair. There we go. Fleet repair and retrofit center. Give me that. Can I build that? Do I have right click? Oh. There we go. Takes me 6 turns over here for that fleet can be properly used. Oh, look on this side. Slightly damaged. And the surface itself is building a mine next turn. Civilian quarters on this one. Also civilian quarters on this one. Industrial. Industrial. Okay, is there any space left for something to be built? Structures. Spaceborne shipyard. Let's do that. One turn. Good. Gonna defend against them. Let's have a look at... That was science. Is there... Can I have a look at diplomacy or something like that? Collective reputation is diplomats. That's the menu. Okay, and turn. So, they're moving in on them. Wine's not the wrong to use it in terms of space conflict. Makes sense, in a way. They split it off? Okay, that's interesting. So, it looks like Admiral Arak's counteroffensive is going to be over soon. It's not like they had any real chance to begin with. He's personally quite devoted to avenging the Emperor Solik, but apparently the rank and the file troop are starting to lose faith. Should we wait until their forces melt away? Even if he is weakening, this isn't necessarily going to happen anytime soon. So remaining of offensive would be better? I believe so. Even with desertions, Arax has enough resources to remain a problem in the long time. And what would that be? Killing the guy? Or taking over the capital? Either should prove to everyone that his resistance is over. I'll prefer the latter option. It's hard to do diplomacy if you know the plot murders of the enemies. I wasn't suggesting it, just saying that would do it. Since no other Tamanian leader have shown much interest in continuing Solik's war. Could we try to assassinate him? I think I just explained why we should not. I don't think we have the capabilities for that, but we don't have undercover operatives in Hanwar. And with that, it's impossible to get close to him. So, now some diplomacy and agent stuff is coming in. Good. When we have Hanwar's system, finish off Hanwar's clicks remaining shouldn't take much effort. So we operatives Hanwar initiate the diplomacy with the faction. Hire an admiral. Wasn't it somewhere that I could hire? There we go. Can only be hired in a thing with an intelligence bureau. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Capture Hanwar. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. Repair fleets. Repair fleets. Repair. That's what exactly what I was waiting for. Whoop whoop. Can you two merge or something like that? No, but I can't put stuff into you now. Okay, that sounded super wrong. Let's have a look here. Equipment. What do I have here? Battle group coordination. Increase the damage and reductions of all units. Increase the damage and damage reductions of all carriers. Increase the damage and damage reductions of all cruisers. Of all flagships. And this is for all units. It's not bad. Let's do that. Let's do that. Does it cost a lot? That's 200 minerals. Pff, that's peanuts. That is peanuts. Let's equip all my troops with that. I wonder if I could do like a ship or fleet design where I could make sure that these kind of things is getting installed. Eagle Cataclysm, Lord Imperator Wasps, Consul Ajax, holy moly. Cruiser, Eagle, health, damage 2.5. Harriers. Copies. To defend the fleets. Ballasts. Artillery. Harbinger. Okay, that's one category, and then down below, I see. So I have the Wasp. And it looks like the top ones are the more expensive ones. They cost more crew and whatnot. Give me another Cataclysm. I can't do that apparently. No bueno, no can do. But we can do on these ones. Increase the damage reductions of all carrier. These are cruisers. Line ship. There we go. Boom. These are carriers. The consuls. Cruisers, frigates, artillery. Over here we have a lot of carriers again. Beautiful. So they're all getting retrofitted, outfitted, rearmed, whatsoever. We have over here a lot of cruisers. We have over here a lot of frigates. Flagship, carriers, cruisers and frigates. And we have over here a lot of cruisers. Nearly only cruisers. Okay. Last but not least, the fleet over here. It's a mix between cruisers and artillery. Cruisers. Carrier and artillery. And over here we have a lot of cruisers. Line ship. And some RT. RT. Good. Used a lot of resources for that. Gonna wait one more turn. Actually, we could attack. Unable to flee if attacking the system. Can I grab both? Not enough movement points. Fair enough. End turn. Fair enough, end turn. So we're getting retrofitted. Looks like green is taken over there as well. The Hanako clique is getting attacked from all sides. And pushed back. And... oh shit! Flee! Unable to flee from the system and your fleets will be destroyed. Oh! If I retrofit, I cannot fight! Yo! Okay, I'm just lost 3 units. Wow. Wow. Sir, we've got a situation going on in both systems regarding some Exor clan Malkareth fighters. They are still resisting in our occupation with the guerrilla-style hit-and-run tactics. The Temerian have famously had trouble pacifying the system. Try to contact them. Alright, sir, we'll get on that. So we have events going on where we have multiple choice things. happening. Wow. That was a big hit in the face. That was a big hit into the face. So, what do I have here? Increase the damage of carriers and interceptors. Increase the damage of flagships. So this is an interceptor dude. Carriers and interceptors. Artillery damage, frigate damage. Artillery and frigates. Frigatos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we want artillery. Then we want 2 cruisers, a carrier, and another harrier. Because the damage reductions overall for cruisers and frigates, and also the one for the artillery. I don't have enough minerals. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Good, you two. Fly over there. Gonna attack that place. Take over. Dude, I didn't know that the repair thing would fuck me up. It was really bad. Really, really bad. So that's 1 in the making, but I don't have enough minerals for more. Yeah, we lost 3 governors. Oh no, end turn. Let's fight it ourselves. Staged assault. Let's do it like that and start combat. Coming in for 4 directions. Missile salvo. Yo, I can. Oh! I can do extra things while battling. And shoot missiles over to the other. Oh, because my artillery stands. Oh, that makes no sense. Yeah, make sure my change now. That's cool. That's actually cool. So, enter the system. We have hostile wildlife. Not much larger than outposts. Not enough resources. Gotcha. And my turn. Good. Got attacked and squashed back from green. Looks like there's one click thing over there. Once those are repaired, we're gonna go down and attack this. We're gonna try to get it back. Probably. Probably. So... we need another admiral. Increase the damage of cruisers. Let's have a cruiser boy. Cruisers are eagle. Yes. Give me only cruisers. And maybe some artillery. Needs that. And needs damage wall. Good. That is in the building. In the making. We're gonna grab all of you. And we shall come down here. Unable to flee if attacking the system. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have the fight over here. Good. What else we got here? We have 4 systems with enemies. Damage reduction going on. There's some small fleets. What if I go for frontal assaults and just go with one group? No. Or a staged assault. Yeah, let's do it like that. Start combat. Missiles over there already. Boom, 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 boom. Missile salvo. Dude, that is so cool. Whoo! Easy. One thing that would be nice to have is the connections between systems to be more visible. Yeah. Like you have to zoom in pretty much to see them proper. Like I would like to stand them out visually a little bit as well. That is true. But I'm digging very highly the I'm digging very highly the battle system. There's some fleets. Their construction over there. We don't have enough money for the rest. You have technology to research? Oh, my bad. So we've done the Raider. Asteroid Harvester. Requires the following nodes times. Oh, we have that already. Black hole reactors. Harvest the energy out of black holes. Let's do that. I probably need something for happiness though. Tunes are good. 10:30. So, we've achieved some great things here, military. When jumping into a complete unknown environment like we did a year ago, there's always the risk your capabilities aren't up for circumstances. I never doubted our personnel, the people, as fired up as ever. But admit, I didn't doubt our material. Why is that? We've been at war for decades. These ships are tested. Every weapon and ship is designed for a specific purpose, and those purposes are different here. Our enemies are different, so our needs are different. And luckily there's not a difference as they could have been. Our weapons work, our shield systems designs work. They could be better though. Well, sure, they always could. And I believe Dr. Lawrence is putting some staff to improve them. The better ships designed don't win you the war or even a battle. When this ship is good enough, improvements beyond that become more and more trivial. Basically, we don't need the best ship in the world. We need good ships quickly enough and at a reasonable price. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I wonder if these outcomes of the talks and whatnot have different outcomes on your overall thing that's happening on the world. So, another movement points. Head over here then. Not enough points. Okay. Let's go into the next system. And fight. So, 3 places. Yeah, let's do it like that. Gonna start from two sides. They're fighting already. They're retreating already. Okay. How do we get... Oh, there they come. Oh, they're flying in even. Flying in even. I like that this debris is flying around from the battleships. Again, I would like them a little bit bigger and be able to zoom in more. Admiral has reached level 7. Okay. Let's also build on here and let's repair you. And we should be good, I think. Artillery damage. Okay, you shall be an artillery man. Good, we want the artillery updates and we want this one. And as for costs, we just want only artillery to be built. Maybe 2 cruisers. No, only artillery. And turn. Oh, we have multi-turn movements compared to not enough movement to reach message. Yeah, right? Like plan it out instead of just the 2 movement things. But it's not necessarily a deal breaker. Maybe I can with holding shift or something like that. but it didn't tell me so far. So we have mineral, we have crystals, we have population, we have energy, and we have happiness. We're now at war with the Ika clan. Who's the Ika clan? Pegasus Expedition, Daras. Who the frick is the Ika clan? Roar clan. How's Ruffin? Who's that? Enemies. Ika is kind of green with that, with a thingy. Target faction refuses to start diplomacy. Interesting. Is there some Empire overview? Not that I have found yet. Not that I have found yet. Here's the unit production speeds. Unlocks advanced firing computers. Unlocks energy production plans. Advanced greenhouses. Population grow. Population science production. I need something for entertainment. No. Advanced flagship. Surface containment. Pegasus biometrical. Filtration. Augmentation. Okay. I would like this a little bit more structured, but probably it's just because it's a lot of info for the beginning and you get your hang around it. The burger menu? What kind of burger menu? Not exactly know what you mean. That's energy production. Okay. So those are retrofitted. These are not by enemy. And this one is the one that we have to capture and take. Good. Fly over here. You fly away. And you shall fly away. Expand the fleets. Give me full artillery. There we go. There we go. So how we're looking at production on the other one. 1 turn, then he's done. 3 turns, then the other one is done. Okay, we're producing. We're producing. Let's go. Top left corner, the 3 horizontal lines. Oh, that's the main menu. That is just the main menu. That is just us going back to the main menu. Don't worry, Tarnik. Turn 32. So how we're looking on here, this fleet is fully capable of going to the Hanukkah click over here. And then we're close to the capital. Aren't we? Whoop. Can I play? No, I cannot plan ahead. So it's only always 2 turns. So no path available. There should be a path available over here. No path available either. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Have to go over here. And we have to find this. Let's do it. Okay, if that is the flag, then let's go one frontal attack. Yes, let's do like that. And start combat. One big bada boom in here. Everybody joins in here. Let's get the party started. Missile, strategic weapon. Ooh, look at that. Boom! Oh, that was some nasty hits over there. Missile salvo, strategic weapon. Look at that. Oh! 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 Just obliterated it. Dude, I love that. I love that. Combat is feeling just great in this game. Oh, that felt so satisfying. That felt so satisfying. That's already equipped. Okay, I was just checking if I could grab the same thing again, but I cannot. Is in production. No, that doesn't make sense. That I need that. Even has himself an artillery ship. Dude, that was amazing. That big boom. Auto builds. Oh, auto building everywhere. Okay, just checking all my systems. I probably would not auto build if I would start little, like with one planet and whatnot. Not be like tossed into this big warfare going on, but I'm getting it. You know, they want to show you probably something on a grand scale. I would like an overview for diplomacy, where I can interact with the people. Like some nice diplomacy interface. Other than I have to zoom in and talk to them. Sure, we have reports of the negotiation with the bow resistance movements have been particular success. The leadership agreed to lay down arms, and the radicals of the resistance have split off to the true resistance. Now they are more or less fighting each other. Well, that suits us. Beautiful. So that's the feedback from the last thing. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, grabbing these two. Actually, what do I have here? With some very mixed thing. So over here I have somebody with a lot of cruisers. You. Yeah, you kind of come over here. Good. And you all shall attack over there, because the fleet apparently is super damaged. That's the Tow clan that I'm at war with, apparently. So, fight for the rights to party. So there's only in one sector enemy presence. Okay. Damage reduction. Okay, let's do a staged attack then. And start. Let's make it a little bit normal speed. Let's make it slower. I'd like to see the action happening. Boom. Oh, there are some a lot of rockets things coming in here. Oh, looks like we're jumping already. And they're off and running. Victory in 1. Okay, that was kind of simple. We're gonna repair the fleets. Beautifully. And with space for one more admiral. One more building and grant scheming. Hire an admiral. Frigate damage. Artillery damage. Flagship. Let's go one with flagships. Carriers. Frigates and artillery and flagships. Let's have 2 carriers. Let's have 2 bruisers. Let's have a line of frigates. And a line of artillery. 3 turns. 1 more turn for the other one to be done with.
Rank up. Hold the line.
Should begin.
This hamlet shall not fall.
Counter BB, welcome in. How you doing? How was the stream? We're gonna repair that 1 fleet. And we are done. End turn. Welcome in, readers. We're just trying out Expedition Pegasus. A grand strategy game. I'm in awe with how the battles are handled in this one. Overall, a little bit of polishing and in alterations here and then, and this can become a good space grand strategy game. It is already, but it's like lacking a few, let's call it quality of life things and a few other things. We're full on our admiral staff, so you can head out. You can head out. Not enough movement points. For fuck's sake. Good. They're in repair, and we shall enter. How's Fallout 4 treating you, Cadbury? So, anything else that we have here? Governors. Leads your settlements and colonies. Can I click on that and grab governors? Hire them. I have a little bit of a, not problem, but it's like hard for me to dive into an already established world and kind of to min-max everything. I like to start very little and go from there. And no. If I go in here and have a look at Zira, that there, Zira 1, Zira A1. Okay, never mind. Return. So, ship says being repaired. We need to go to that planet over there. That's our main targets. Okay. That's our main target. No path available, so we have to jump over here. And we're gonna fight. Just did a point lookout mod. Ported from Fallout 3. Oh, interesting. So, that's how it looks. The little lights here are little fighters. Then you have the big ships placed a little bit bigger. I would love to be able to zoom in more and get a little bit more cinematic thing going on here. But we're gonna make a cautious advance and go from two sides at them. And let's see, this is all cruisers. And these are also all cruisers. There's a full cruiser thing here. So yeah, frontal attacks might be good. Let's start combat. So you can choose your angle of attack. Then you have certain ship types and whatnot. And can shoot like missile salvos over here and destroy already a few things. There we go. He's shooting over here. Boom, 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 boom. So good. Here comes my troops in, and the fighting begins. I love that the debris is flying around as well, but yeah, as I said, I would like a little bit of more... what shall we call it? Prepare the fleets. Like something more visually appealing. So if I grab all of you... lot of extra things over there. Let's hop over here and kill off this last thing here. I'm also at enemies with the Ika clan and the Ro clan. These are these fellas. That's the Ika clan. So that's a big fight over here, I think, or at least remnants of ships are here. There's just one enemy presence on this side. And we're gonna make one brutal advance over here. Let's start the combats. Everything comes on one side. And we're gonna throw everything we have over here. Missile salvo, strategic weapons. Look at that. Missiles are hitting in. Boom, their ships are gone. And we won. I think we didn't even got really damage here. So that said, let's move over here. Boom, boom. That's gonna be repaired. That's nearly done. You just took over that. I'm a little bit worried about this situation over there. Not sure my garrison can hold it up there. Oh, technologies to research. So with the black hole, reactors have been created. How about we advance with our damage for all units? There we go. Our military, since we're at war. Constructions available. So there's auto build. They can build on their own. They can build on their own. So they might attack. Not happy about that. We found the Vatak Rocket clan. We have this place over here that we can capture. The Ika clan is in decent relationship with us. Let's see. They don't want to start a diplomatic relationship with us. Okay. You say so. My galactic reputation is still neutral. Governor Klaus has reached level 6. Nice. Nice. So, advanced computers has been researched. Self-repair protocol. Units in the fleets are repaired for 10 of their maximum health if the fleet did move this turn. Yes. I want that. Self-repair protocol. We're nearly done here with the repairs. Can we jump over here? I could. Not enough movement points. Let's auto battle that. Oh, we lost it? Wow, okay, I did not expect that. Oh, never mind, we won it. Never mind. Hold for a second. No, actually we lost an admiral, it looks like. Though. So, new admiral. Interceptors. Damage taken, artillery. Damage, flagships, interceptor, cruiser damage. So we are building cruisers, harriers, and a carrier. We're building that in. We're building that in. Attachment reinforcements kits. Good to you. That one is built. Start moving. We're nearly there. We nearly reached the end place that we want to reach. Have you heard the announcement, Count BB, that Fallout 5 has been confirmed to be worked upon after Elder Scrolls 6? And I'm excited for Bethesda. I hope they deliver. I hope they deliver. I'm very excited for Starfield. Turn 37, late February. Let's move in there. Let's fight. So, we have, yeah, let's make a cautious advance. It's good. I hope it's good. I hope so too. I hope so too. Okay, the main fleet is over here, so we're gonna bombard all we got on this place here. Looks like we're sandwiching it even. Missile salvo onto the other one in the meantime. Missile salvo over there. Okay. We got that one. We got that one. That's the last one over there. So move one in here with one. I would have one already. Okay, because they had some war going on. Good. We're one turn away. Let's do that. Also, we can expect Fallout 5 around the year this game takes place in. Exactly. Will come out while there's an electronic device that does not have a Skyrim port. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to show you guys my Skyrim that I have prepared and ready for you. Nearly. Should be done by the end, mid of next week. So, let's go in here. Fights. Oof. That's lots. Yeah, let's go from two sides. Let's go for 2 sides, and we need to bombard the middle part over here. Whenever I get the salvo moments. Ooh. Getting some nasty shots in. Very nasty shots in here. Sacrifice countdown initiative. Retreating? What is the sacrifice countdown? Was this... or did it took me too long? Oh, I see. Let's alter this. There we go. We got Hanowar. Auto builds. Beautiful. We've taken control of the system of Hanowar. Click. And some people has reached a new level. End turn. So let's see what happens now that we have done our objective. And then we're gonna move on to the next demo. But yeah, Expedition Pegasus, turn-based strategy, grand strategy, sci-fi. Sadly, we just saw some surface building, battle fleets management, construction of units and whatnot. And we're gonna fight this. And we're gonna... make layer defenses. Sword combat. Strategic things and missile salvos. Let's shoot over there. Ooh, victory imminent even from that one shot. Okay, that was interesting. Now we're losing the battle over here. Forces evenly matched? I don't think so, but okay. Okay, we lost that. We lost that one. Fair enough. Gonna grab it back. But we've done our thing. We've taken over the Hunter system. This should have taken the fight of the remaining 100 units. And Arak, he wouldn't let himself be captured alive. Oh, so we did we? No, we'll let him slip away. Why? It's a cause, not the man that we need to remove. Alive or not, he's out of the game. Should have let him go. These kind of people tend to resurface even more determined. Well, he surfaced again right away, but he doesn't have to fight anymore. There's enough bad blood between us and the Tiberan already. I think we want to be clean as possible here. That's for sure. And we offer Arak an honorable surrender, but looks like he wants to fight it out to the end. So still got some minor mopping up to do. How about the rest of the Empire? They still hate us. They really, really disagree with the next emperor. And there are even rumors that some claimants might even be ready to accept our help on the throne. My favorite kind of wars. Messy, chaotic, and they just never end. That is the decision we need to do if we really came asking for help. Yeah, colonization should be our focus number one. Keep me informed. Good. And now they just want us to spread around and colonize. I see. I see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Expedition Pegasus for us. I have high hopes for this. I think it can lead us to a grand sci-fi strategy game. I really like the battle emphasis on it. Really, really enjoyed that one. Other than that, I do not know where it will lead us from there. Hope you enjoyed as well. Links will be provided as well. And thanks.